All right, composite figures. So basically, it's going to be 2 or 3 different 3D figures put together. So we can just write here, it's figures made of more than one basic 3D figure. All right, so it's kind of like when we did it with the 2D shapes, you're going to have to cut these into shapes that you have formulas for. That's the only way to figure it out. So let's draw a picture here. I'm going to draw a rectangular prism on the bottom like this. And it's going to have a roof. So I'm going to draw a triangle off the front, a triangle off the back, and connect. Not bad. Okay, so let's say this is 6 inches. Apparently it's small. 4 inches, 5 inches. Let's say this slant is 7 inches, and the height of the triangle is 5 inches. All right, let's try that. So first task 1, is find the volume of this composite shape. So what do we have here? We have a rectangular prism, and we have, what is this? This has 2 triangles. This is a triangular prism. So it's kind of like before. I'm going to label this as area, or the section 1, shape 2. So the volume of shape 1 is a rectangular prism. So we're going to do LWH. And what are the length, width, and height right here? 6, 4, and 5. So 6, 4, and 5. I believe that gets you 120 inches cubed. And the second thing we said was a triangular prism. So that's going to be the 1/2 LWH. Now be careful, the LW has to be the base and height of the triangle. So this would be the base of the triangle. This would be the height. So 6, right? This is 6 by 5. So 6 by 5. The height of the triangular prism is the distance between the bases. So it's this, which matches with this, which matches with this. So it's 4. So you kind of have to look around the picture and make sure you get the right numbers. So what is that? That is 30, 120. Half of it is 60. And then to find the total, so T for total, you would take the 120 plus the 60, and you're up to 180 inches cubed. So that would be the volume. All right, task 2 is going to be to find the total surface area. Okay, I might actually have to redraw it so we can look at it again. So let's do that. We've got the rectangular. You don't need to redraw it again if you can see it on yours. I just had to move. I'll try to draw it better. That's worse, I think. Oh, darn it. That's a little worse. All right, well, this is 6, 4, 5. The height is 5, and the slant is 7. And these are all inches. Okay. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to make a formula that just gives me the outsides of this entire figure. So, can I do that? All right, so first I'm going to do the rectangular prism. So I'm going to do the front and back. So that's 2BH. And I'm actually going to write here front, back, so I don't forget. Then I'm going to do the sides of the rectangular prism. So sides, there's 2 of them that we would count. Now, the bottom of the rectangular prism is the only one I want to count. I don't want to count the top. That's kind of in the middle of this mess. So this will just be the bottom of the rectangular prism. Okay, then the triangular prism. I've got the triangles. They're the same. So 2 BH over 2s. That's just going to be BH. So that's the triangles. Oops, sorry. Triangles. And then I've got only 2 rectangles. Are they the same? This would be 4 by 7. 4 by 7. Yeah, they're the same. So I could do 2 BHs. Those are the side rectangles on top. On, let's say, on the roof. Okay, now I can just fill in. So I've got the front and back. That'd be 6 by 5. Plus. Then the sides, 4 by 5. The bottom looks like it's 4 by 6. The triangles are 6 by 5. And the side rectangles are 4 by 7. Okay, let's see what that gives us. I think if you type all that in, you get 210 inches squared. You know what? I'm going to type that in just to check because sometimes I make mistakes. Actually, I got my calculator right here. All right. So 2 times 6 times 5, 2 times 4 times 5, 4 times 6, 6 times 5, 2 times 4 times 7. Yep, 210. All right, so again, on the homework, make sure you're showing the formula, substitution, answer with units. Hey!